How's it going today? Well, let's turn on some light. Oh, look, I'm a drone pilot because badass isn't an official job title. It's about Tim? Oh, this is about Tim, huh? It's about Tim, Brad. Okay, well, I didn't know that this live stream was going to be about Tim. Who's Tim? Do you know who Tim is? Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. I'm glad you're watching. Yes, I know Tim. Oh, I do, huh? I do. I don't know Tim. I don't think I should know Tim. Should I know Tim? So, Tim the Tool Man? Tim the Tool Man Taylor. What's the noise he made? Oh. There you go. There you go. Hi. So, welcome everybody. Just apparently Lauren and Brad. I thought Matt was going to be in here too. So, yeah. How's it going? What's going on today? You know, I put free chat about whatever you want, and of course, right at the last minute, I found a drone-related article. Yay! So let's see if I can figure that out. So, window capture. I'll change this to. What do I have that in? Here, this is good. So let's see. All right. So I found an article related to drones right at the last minute. So this will be fun. Are we ready to see that article? I think I'm ready to see that article. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen for everybody to see. So let's... Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in here. Add. Video capture. Add existing. Get myself in here. Still pop myself actually into the stream while I have my browser window going because I'm cool like that. Alright, so this is cool. This is a cool little article I found. Apparently there are 10 cities to test drones. So different drone applications in San Diego, Reno, Nevada, Bismarck, North Dakota, Memphis, Tennessee, Durant, Oklahoma, Herndon, Virginia, Topeka, Kansas, Raleigh, North Carolina, Fort Myers, Florida, and Fairbanks, Alaska. Drones will be able to fly over people's heads at night and outside the view of the drone operator. This will free up drones to do everything from deliver food and medicine to inspect critical infrastructure. So what are the thoughts about that? You gonna move to Fairbanks? Okay, that sounds like fun. That sounds cold. You complain about not being able to fly drones now, Brad. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to fly drones as much as you'd think when you're there. So, I think that's pretty cool. It's great in the summer. Well, I'm sure that it is. So I mean, I think this will definitely help out, you know, an Amazon situation of wanting to fly, deliver packages via drone. That's definitely going to help them out. You know, I saw something about in this, you know, hospitals or emergency units or something like that, showing, you know, delivering like a defibrillator or something of that nature. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for coming in, even though I know you're still at work. So, I don't know. This seems pretty cool, especially the fact that this is something coming from the federal level, and you know, yeah, I don't know. I think this could be a really good idea. And then Brad, it's like I've talked to you about. If you look at this, there's a line that's here. Um, the zip line is partnered with the North Carolina Department of Transportation. So this is going back to how North Carolina has that whole registration of their own, where if you want to fly commercially, you have to go through not only the FAA but then go through the testing that North Carolina brings in. Granted, I mean, I think it's going to be cool because it'll be life-saving drone delivery technology, but at the same time, I mean, there we have it. North Carolina wanting to also do their own thing with it. AirMap seems to be involved with this whole thing, which, I mean, that can't be bad. Yeah, they probably did the extra test. I agree. It's going to be in 10 different cities. We are looking at San Diego, California, Reno, Nevada, Bismarck, North Dakota, Memphis, Tennessee, Durant, Oklahoma, Herndon, Virginia, Topeka, Kansas, Raleigh, North Carolina, Fort Myers, Florida, and Fairbanks, Alaska. So I have it up on the screen right now if you can see it. So I think it's a pretty cool idea. I mean, this is just strictly the United States. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think they are testing a bunch of different technologies. I mean, I think delivery is going to be one of the biggest things. I really hope you see Amazon hop on the trend for this as quick as possible. I mean, like it says in Reno, Nevada, drones will deliver defibrillators. Fort Myers, they're talking about drones surveying the mosquito population. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I think they are to help innovation. They got to test it in small, small quantities. People delivery. Bye, Lauren. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, people delivery. Let's deliver some people. Why not? Deliver an EMT to somebody's house via drone. So that's it, Brad. You got to move down to Florida. Just live in Fort Myers. There you go. You don't need to be in Chicago anymore. You want some drone business? There you go. Done. I mean, I'm only about maybe 3 hours, 2.5 hours. So you're gonna go to Fairbanks, Alaska, and I'm gonna go to Fort Myers. Oh, San Diego. I love you too, Lauren. Oh, in a case of the dry mouth right now. Actually, they're waiving they're waiving the requirements of having to have a visible view of the drone. Hey, Stella, what's going on? How's it going? Yeah, part of this trial, it'll be, they don't have to have visual line of sight. They can fly over people and everything. So, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. So, what's everybody else want to talk about? This was something I just kind of found last minute. Oh, look. I guess that's a picture of their little drone. So, extra insurance. Extra insurance. I agree. Let's see. Alright, let's transition this back. Alright, and oh, I forgot to do this. I'm going to try one other thing here. try one thing. Sorry about this. Yeah, I can't get it to go through. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna just switch. Here we go. I don't think it's gonna go to that extent, to be perfectly honest, Ashley. I mean, from Miami to Cuba, it's still pretty far. Yeah, you're thinking bigger picture, but even still, I mean, think about just Key West. I mean, this the southernmost point, in Key West, it's still 90 miles. Yeah, it's gonna still be pretty hard. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that there is technology to go ahead and do that, but it's definitely gonna be kind of rough to be able to try. Yeah, it's exactly what Brad just said. I mean, there are military applications for that, but nothing that us lowly folks can do. That's right. It is all about airspace. I agree. So I'm trying to mess around with OBS while we're running this. Of course, something didn't go right with OBS here. I'm trying to see if I can get this to go through. Let's see if this works. Oh, Brad, the lower thirds with my name on it doesn't seem to want to work anymore. So, hey, Oz Beach Andy, what's going on? What time is it there in Australia? What time do we got there? It's about 8:13 p.m. here. So I think Andy is in the future. Ha 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 ha. Time zone jokes. Hashtag time zone jokes. Gotta love them. I'm glad we have a lot of stuff going back and forth in the chat. Granted, it's just seems like it's just Brad and Ashley pretty much. We got Stella in here a little bit. Osbeach Andy has got some stuff. 9:40 a.m. Thursday morning. Yes, you are quite a bit into the future. Still. Wait, 9:40? So you're 13 and a half hours ahead of us? You know what? Brad, I've been meaning to show you something. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to see if I still have it. So I know that you got your logo from Fiverr. I'm going to go ahead, so I got a kick out of something with that, with your logo. Let's see if I can find it, because it was absolutely hilarious whenever you got your new logo. So I'm going to put a picture up, and I think it's funny because it's very similar to yours. This was just from Fiverr. See if I can post it up real quick. Alright, and let's see if this works. Alright, let's see. Nope, can't do it that way. Alright. So this was really funny. I find it funny just because, you gotta love Fiverr. I'm going to pop it up in the bottom right-hand corner. Look at that logo. Hey, look at that! Drone Worship Daniel is in the house. He actually made it to my live stream. So, there you go. Look at that logo. This is one of the logos they created, Brad, and I think it's so similar to yours. Not quite to the extent, but it's very, very, very similar. It's close. It's close. I didn't quite like it. Understandably, at work. Yes. My fiance Ashley is in the chat here. She is also at work. You know, working hard. See, as she just said. So anyone here in the Florida area, I know Drone Worship there is talking about doing a little fly around over at the Hillsborough River Tower. So he's talking about having a couple of us go out and fly drones. Daniel, when is it that you're talking about doing DW Fest? You know, is it this weekend? Let's see. Right? Like the 12th or the 13th, is that right? Oh, you're going to call it Solo Fest? Well, I'm not invited then, aren't I? I'm not invited to Solo Fest. I don't have a solo to fly. But when is it? Is it May 12th or the 13th? This Saturday. Alright, I'm still going to try to show up. Apparently we have plans with one of our friends over at Disney on Saturday. But since you're doing it from 10 to 6, I think. Anyone can fly anything. Okay. Well, now I feel more invited again. Yay. Yeah, I can fly the Phantom 4 Advanced over there. Maybe I can even bring. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can even bring that guy. Yeah, this little guy. You think he'll be able to fly outside? I don't think I'll be able to fly this outside. Right? I gotta figure out one of your friends that came out to that last one I went to that we were out there was talking about loading custom software onto my Predator FPV, and I want to do that just to. Okay, all right, cool. That's good. Solo fast now. You think Greg is coming? Greg's Whirlybird. Greg's Whirlybird. Maybe he'll come out there. Him and his solo. I'm sure we'll probably have some FPV guys out there and everything as well. Yeah, they're usually out there. I know that. So what do you think? What do you think, DW? You think I should bring this guy out here? You think I should bring this guy out on Saturday? See if we can get it to fly. I've only flown it indoors. I'm not even sure if I know where the charger is, but I will probably find it somewhere. Honestly, I haven't charged it in about 3 months. So. We'll bring the Batman machine. That sounds like a plan. Alright. Ashley has been begging me to go ahead and fly that little guy. So, you know, and I also have this little guy here too. I got, I got BB9E here, my little Sphero, but he doesn't fly. He just sits on his dock until I feel like hooking him up to the phone. So, yeah. Anybody else have any topics? DW, you missed the topic of testing out drones. I mean, we can get BB9E to fly, but he might not survive the fall after. I think just like you yesterday, Brad, I think I'm going to have a pretty short stream. I didn't have much of a topic to talk about today, but I did want to go ahead and at least get something on here. Every time I go to try to fly, you know, it's Florida, and see, considering that BB9E was, yeah. Oh, you weren't rushed to put one up yesterday. You were not rushed. You were not rushed. I mean, we can get BB9E up there, but I would rather not, just for the sake of... Yeah, I'd just rather not. But, maybe we could put, yeah, this little guy, this little R2-D2, up on there. You know, throw him on one of the drones. See, I had no topics whatsoever, and I still hopped on tonight. Yeah, I mean, we can go ahead and we can get something to fly to this weekend. You know, if I had an extra little TIE fighter, maybe we could attach them to a drone and see if that would fly in a 70-mile-an-hour flight. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think BB9E is going to go for a flight. Bring a Frisbee. So, well, alright. Well, there's only 3 of us in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the end of the stream, because I don't have any other topics to talk about. But I do think that that's an interesting topic about, you know, hopefully we can see something more come about from, you know, the 10 test cities and everything. I never wait for you. You want me to wait until you're home? You want me to wait until you're home? Is that what you're asking me, Ashley? So that way you can pop onto the stream? I'm waiting for an answer. What is going on with my hair? Everything's backwards in this camera. Look at this. Woohoo! Yep, everything's backwards in this camera. Do it now while I have the chance. Yeah, Brad will go to sleep. DC 11978. I know who that is. That sounds like Mr. David. Mr. David. Look at that. We have David in here. David, see if you can get other people to join into this chat. I may never have alone time. Past your bedtime, Brad. It's only 7:30 there. Only 7:30. How is that past your bedtime? What time did you get up this morning? What you need from me? What do I need from you, DC? I need you to get other people to get into this this live stream, so that way they can enjoy some talk about drones. We already had a good topic about drones. We're already done with that. I was actually about to close out of the live stream. I see 5 people in the live stream right now, but I only see 3 people talking. You know, as of right now. I mean, I've had some people talking. Okay, sorry, you're back. Okay, good. TCM Drone, all right. How's it going, TCM Drone? Drone Marsup is also back into the chat. That's good, that's good. So, DW, I don't know if you saw, but maybe we can get R2-D2 to fly. You know, this is something that my little sister made me. Little pegboard things. So, maybe we can find a way to help R2-D2 fly this weekend. Yeah, see, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I also have this other R2-D2, but this one's a Bop It, so this one I can't do that with. So, I'm not going to press any buttons on him because he'll start making noise. I have a little bit of a Star Wars theme going on in the office here. TCM, doing good. See, that's right, Stella, you're in the UK. So what time is it there in the UK right now? Can I make an elephant fly? I don't think I have an elephant that I can attach to a drone, DC. No, I haven't considered getting an FPV yet. No. I don't want to have a migraine from flying a drone. But maybe I'll look in the viewfinder a little bit this on Saturday at your little solo fest. We'll see. We will see. I need a 3D printer. I mean, to make an elephant. Do you have a 3D printer? Maybe you can print an elephant. Drone Worship, I think I should get DC to 3D print an elephant, a little mini elephant, for us to fly on Saturday. If you already have a little elephant to put on there, then that's fine. Bring it with you tomorrow, and then I will bring it with me on Saturday. I'm really trying to look and see if I have anything else that would be fun to attach to a drone. It's a Dumbo reference, yes. I get that. I have nothing else I can really attach to a drone that I feel like parting with just in case. I have Captain Comic Book Guy. Maybe he can fly. Captain Comic Book Guy. I mean, we can do that too. I have some change that I can throw in the ground. You know what? We can even make an event about it. We can have Greg fly at 70 miles an hour with his solo, throwing change as he's flying by from the solo, and watching where it lands, and then we just pour water wherever each coin lands and hope for the best. I mean, we need more trees in that little park over there anyway. So, you know, it would help the FPVers that like to fly under trees. So why not some money trees? That would be good. I think we could do it. Well, you know what's fun about this? The River Tower Park, it is in Temple Terrace, DC. So, you know, I think that it's pretty much a hop, skip, and a jump of where I think you're thinking of. Well, no, you start off with coins, DW. You start off with coins. you plant and hope that they start turning into first some Washingtons, then some Lincolns. Eventually, maybe a couple of Grants. I'm fine with some Grants, so maybe some Jacksons, and then eventually, of course, when they mature, they become the Franklins. As the time goes on. I mean, you usually have to wait a couple of months for them to turn into Franklins, or you get enough, Lincolns or Jacksons to make some Franklins. Put them together, and then you have Franklins. So that is a possibility. All right, so look at that. Variables in the house, finally. Alpha Traveler's here as well. That's good, that's good. How's it going, guys? If that's what happens when we plant pennies, don't you want to see what happens if we plant Franklins? See, the problem with planting Franklins there, if we plant Franklins there, one, we don't have the Franklins in our pocket. Two, sometimes people will take the Franklins out of the ground and we never see them grow. All right, what's a good drone model for a beginner? I think that all is going to depend on how much money you want to put into it. I at least don't have that many drones there, Ashley. Yeah, you know what? Brad makes a good point. The Tello is actually a good little starter drone. The SEMA X5C-1. DW, what did you think about the Tello? Because I know you got sent one. What did you think about it? I don't think the Spark is good. See, but my first drone was a brushless drone. It was my Phantom 3. You know what? Let's help DC out, guys. You think I should? Let's see. Pull up some drones. We're gonna pull up some drones, folks. No, let's just. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and all right. So I'm gonna pull up the SEMA X5C. All right, and let me transition so everyone can see my screen. So this is the drone that DW suggested right here, the SEMA X5C-1. So look, there you go. This one's only $44.99. Has these cool little designs on it and a big warning label on the propellers. I believe they're. Correct me if I'm wrong, DW. Is there a camera on this guy? There is. All right, there it is. It's the underside of it. So yeah, so this is DC. This is what DW Drone Worship was suggesting. So $44.99 is the SEMA X5C-1 Explorer 2.4 gigahertz 4-channel 6-axis gyro RC quadricopter drone with camera. What I can do is, if you're interested, Look at this. There's a link to it right there. Click on that link, it'll bring you right to it. Wink, wink. So, alright. What else was suggested? Let's see. Alright, the Tello was also suggested. Correct. Tello? Let's see, the DJ, or no. Sorry, the Rise Tello with DJI. So that's $99. Bye, Brad. Later. So this is the DJI, or no, sorry, the Rise Tello with DJI integration, I think is what, I don't know. They've thrown so many names on it. This is a link to the Tello. This is $99 without the controller, $128 with the controller. So let's see what else we got. Drone. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Holy Stone. What is Holy Stone? I've never heard of them. Look at that. Mavic Pro went down in price. Though I can still get that cheaper. The controller is complete trash. Well, that's good to know. See, I'm not good with the cheap little drones. Hubsan 502E. Alright, let's see if I can find that. Hubsan 502E. Alright, yeah. This is the Hubsan X4 H502E. Alpha Traveler. I use AirMap. This is the Hubsan X4 502E. So that's $50.99. This also comes with a little controller. It's a GPS quad too. Yeah, what variable said Alpha Traveler. AirMap, Kitty Hawk, Before You Fly. You know, some apps like that. I personally like using AirMap. You know, I definitely use it a lot every time I'm out to go fly. I also like UAV forecasts. I've started using that a lot just to kind of get an idea for wind speeds and everything. Yeah, you know, not a problem. Thank Ashley too. She was on the right path. She just didn't know what to call it. Yeah, I also have it on Ashley's phone too for whenever we're out. So the Hubsan showed that it was GPS, right, DW? So I think the SEMA was not. Yeah, no, the SEMA is definitely not. But I've seen videos of the SEMA. It seems like it's pretty good overall. DW, I gotta help you out with some OBS stuff too. I keep meaning to help you with it. It's pretty cool overall. Have you downloaded the app yet, by the way? OBS at all? Let's see. Yes. You go into obsproject.com, DW, get started with using it. Actually, can I do what? Alright, DC, see you tomorrow. Ashley, can I do what? Fly my my drone back without GPS? Yes, if I really needed to. If I definitely needed to, I could. Alright, I'm gonna switch back here. Alright, so I think that was cool. I got to help someone find a drone. Thank you to DW Drone Worship for that. Actually, you know what? Variable. Since you're in here, Drone Worship is who was working on the batteries for the 3DR Solo. And I know you were looking to possibly do the same thing with your Autel X-Star. So I would definitely say try talking with Drone Worship here, who's in the chat, because he might, I don't know if he'd be willing to share some pointers. I know he has a lot of stuff on it already on his videos, and I'm sure you can check out his videos for the Solo. But I know that you could probably get some info just even with that on your X-Star, because I know you guys with the X-Star community are starting to look at a lot of the same type of issues overall that the 3DR Solo is looking at, where battery cells are starting to die because they don't even make the batteries anymore. See, look, there you go. Variable. I don't know. I hope you're still in the chat. I really don't even know if you're still in here right now. Who's still in here? Yeah, okay, you're still in here. So, Variable, Matt, talk to Drone Worship and everything. Maybe you guys could swap some info, because I know Drone Worship, he actually tried doing a video where he was taking apart his Autel battery to try working on it. So, you know, it's definitely something to, maybe you guys could team up on it. I don't know. But I mean, I think that would be a pretty cool venture, since you already did something very similar to that. You know, I have no need to do that because I still have my Phantom 4. Sorry, Phantom 4 Advanced. But I would like to go ahead and kind of have people send parts. I would love, I like tinkering. I mean, if you guys could see my computer and everything. I still think that's awesome, Drone Worship. Did you ever, you were MD95 TSI build a bigger case for that that other battery at all? Because I know you had the one battery that was more to the Solo specs of battery, but the size was bigger than the case itself. So I'm really curious to see if you guys made a better, like a bigger case for that battery that fit, so that way you just didn't have an exposed battery. I'd really be curious about that. And I also want to see that battery in person. because the idea behind it I think is really cool. You need to make a camelback shell if you want it all to fit. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just like a little hump at the end of it. I'm having a struggle trying to go 45 minutes already. You know, we're at 45 minutes right now, and I don't see how some of you guys go hours upon hours with the live stream. I feel like I have nothing to talk about anymore. I mean, we keep on popping in with random stuff, and I think that's really cool. But, you know, I've seen some people on live streams where it's just, they keep going and going and going. 4 or 5 hours. You know, I know the whole drone network does it. Stella, I know Drone Worship was doing 3D printed. Talk about my awesome fiance. She had a birthday. Yes, Ashley's birthday was just last Saturday. So if you want to say happy birthday to Ashley, they're in the chat. She's welcome to accept your happy birthdays. Ashley, are you on your way home yet? You want me to keep this stream going for so long so that way you can pop onto the live stream and say hi to everybody, but I don't know if we're going to keep going that long. Look at that. Look at that birthday love people are giving you. I appreciate that, guys. I take drone stuff. Ashley takes Disney gift cards. Maybe Ashley can come out to your solo fest this weekend with me. Okay, Ashley is on Kingsway. Okay, so Ashley's not too far away, so we're going to go ahead and keep talking because I know she wants to pop into this live stream with me because she's always jealous that I do these live streams. So we're gonna keep this little chat going. So yeah, Drone Worship, try getting, see if you can convince Ashley to come out with us because I'm trying to convince her, but you know she thinks she's gonna be bored. She doesn't think she's gonna have fun. I think it'll be fun. Drone Worship, are you going to bring your girlfriend with you to the solo fest that you're doing? Is she going to come out? Because I know that you've gotten her to fly your drone a couple of times. She'll be flying FPV. Oh wow, you got her into wait, didn't you get her an FPV drone? Didn't she have an FPV set up now? That's pretty cool that you got her flying though. I do have to charge up batteries. I know that. I have a concern with one of my batteries. I'm gonna pull it out real quick. You know what? So I have a third-party battery for one of my batteries for my Phantom. The other day, it was kind of warm. I was concerned about it. Then I realized that the drone was sitting in the trunk of the car. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. She wants to sprint before she can crawl or walk or run. That's really awesome. See, like I said, I get disoriented with that stuff, man. But I'll look through the goggles. I'll see, but I don't know, a lot of it just throws me off, man. A lot of it just throws me off. Let's see. So yeah, so did you guys see the difference of the Phantom 4 Pro version 2? You know, one of the biggest differences, something I'm going to show you right now. You have this DJI logo that's here, right here. Instead of silver on the new version 2 Pro, it's gold. That is the biggest, one of the big differences, is that it's a gold logo. Of course, I mean, you have different props and everything. Other than that, same camera as this guy. Same camera as this guy. ESCs are quieter, the different props, and a gold logo. That's pretty cool. Try out the FPV with the Hubsan. Is that the one that you were that you told me to pull up? Drone Workshop. I feel like my drone's collecting dust. It just scratched me. It's so mean. Look at that. Look at its eyes. Ooh, ah. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten to watch many videos on drone stuff lately. I've been watching a lot of Fortnite videos. Just because I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Like, way too much. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that they use the P4P shell and upgrade it with some shiny, chippy things. I mean, yeah, they threw different ESCs on it, so just they threw different motors on it and some different propellers that they, you know, looks like they just took some knockoff propellers that you could find online and threw them on there. Oh yeah, I agree. It is going to be it's unsold stock before the new generation, and you know, nobody. I mean, I think most of the people that have been interested in, you know, and already have, I mean, most of the people that are going to buy it for professional reasons already have them, and they're waiting for. We're not, no. We're not bedazzling my P4. No. No, sir. We are definitely not bedazzling my P4. No. I'll bedazzle it with R2-D2. I'll put R2-D2 on it and see if it'll fly. No bedazzling. Vajazzling? Vajazzling. Oh look, I think Ashley's here. Look at that, she gets to hop on the live stream.
Hi, baby.
That's after she says hi to the dogs.
Hi, babies. Go back in here. Hi!
Look, this is Ashley. Everyone say hi, Ashley.
I'm the better half.
Is she?
No.
Is she the better half?
Oh, excuse me.
What? Are you taking over my live stream? I'm being kicked out of the chair. Okay. Well then.
Hello, everyone. Oh, can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hi, Stella.
Everyone, this is Ashley.
I'm gonna do it in Spanish because I'm. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás bien, drone worship? Hi, Alpha Traveler. So, are we really gonna put sparkles on drones? Because that sounds like right up my alley. I think that's a great idea. Do you need me to bring my hot glue gun? Or just some sparkles? Glitter? You see the puppies? They're playing because they know it's time to eat. Oh, we can put glitter on this one because it's little. Oh, yes. But drone worship, we can't bedazzle the good one. We can only bedazzle the crappy ones because I paid for the big one. This is Lilu. Oh, there was something else. Stella, we're gonna come to London then, okay? Is there somewhere we can stay?
Oh, you know what? Drone worship, we can bedazzle the Predator FPV.
Isn't it adorable? I bought this one too. Hey, hold on.
Ow. Oh yeah, we're gonna bedazzle this guy right here. We already saw how well or not well this flies in light wind. Oh yeah.
We can't bedazzle the dog. This actually flew pretty good. I took video of it while Craig flew it, and he did a review on it, and it was really cute. The video wasn't that great, but it was cute. So, where's Bunny?
I don't know where Bunny is. Bunny ran off. So, alright. So I think we're going to go ahead and sign off.
No.
Say,
How do I see where the people are?
they're in the chat. Off
No,
to the
no.
right.
How many do you know how many people's actually in?
Off to the left. 6. There's 6 people in.
There's 6 people watching. They love us.
It's fluctuated. I think I got up to 10 earlier.
But more will come. Right, guys? I'm just picking.
So everyone say bye to Lilu.
Bye, Lulu.
Put her back in the bed.
Oh, here. Since I'm here. Question and answer session. What is one thing you want to know about Craig? Or Squappy's drone videos? I will answer your questions about Craig. Honestly.
Will you?
Stella, Drone Worship, Alpha. Why does it say I'm still watching? I'm not watching
Because you're
anymore.
still signed in.
Anybody have any questions about Craig?
I think the chat just went away.
Oh no, Craig deleted the chat.
There it goes.
Yes. Oh, Drone Worship, I meant to say, does he put the seat down? Yes, he does, but we have automatic closing seats.
No, they're not automatic.
They do. They like you.
They're slow
you
closing.
push it and then it goes.
They're slow closing.
So yes, Stella, he's a good one. Drone Worship. The fact that your wife, girlfriend, flies drones is super cool. Who is the best drone driver out of him and his friends? Include you. Oh, I don't fly. I crash. I make sparkly things and I make ears, but I do not fly. Best drone. Best drone driver.
I mean,
Well, we're kind of limited because I haven't actually seen a lot of his people fly. Like, he's been to like some meetups around here, but for now I'm gonna say him. But if you have a video that you want me to watch that'll prove you're better, I'll watch it. You just send that over to my Facebook. And I'll even give it a like. Now, when it comes to driving in a car, I'm much better.
No, she's not.
I am too.
I'm the one who drives all the time.
These are what I do. I make ears. Okay. Any other questions before we close out for the evening, guys? Or anything else that you want to say to Craig? Or Lilu? Or
Ashley
me?
took over my live stream.
This is comfy. And, hold on. This is Bunny.
What are you saying? What are you trying to say? We're gonna go have a drag race right now, live stream from both car windows. I mean, all I gotta say is that Ashley was driving and occasionally messaging and listening to this live stream.
I was listening and voice to text listening. But I'm pretty talented, Drone. Stella, you're so sweet. Thank you. And
Alpha Traveler, yes, she does sell them on Etsy.
I do. I make them and I sell them on Etsy.
Hold on.
And
Switch.
Instagram.
Switch.
Oh.
I will post links.
This is
Give me a
Bunny.
second.
He's adorable.
All right, let me get in the chair and I'll post. If anyone's interested in Ashley's ears, let me get her stuff pulled up here.
But I also have a big girl job, Alpha. Ooh.
Snapping into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Drone Worship, I don't want to know how you're driving it backwards, but I feel like that's really dangerous. But where are you at, Drone Worship? Where's he at?
He's here in Tampa.
Oh, you're in Tampa? Oh, you definitely shouldn't be doing that then. I was, you know, I came down I-4 and I-75 and all that fun stuff. Yeah, there I am.
All right. So here is Ashley's Etsy store.
You gonna put a picture of it on there?
Oh. Hold on.
Who's Disney Streams? I love Disney Streams. Ooh. I love business too. I love making money because I have to pay for a wedding. Maybe he only has one hand, Stella. We don't know.
So let's see if I can find, where is Ashley's?
Yeah, I'd love to, Alpha. I work really weird hours though, so I normally work like 11 a.m. to like 8 p.m., but then I don't get home till like 9, so it'd have to be after 9. But definitely invite me.
Send her a direct message on our Instagram page. I just linked it in the chat. You know, you can get a hold of her that way.
Yeah, send me a message. As long as I don't have to talk as long as Craig does, because as you can tell, I don't talk as well. Just kidding.
I thought you were fighting Chuck Norris through the phone.
How does he know?
He watches my drone videos.
Aw, you're so sweet. And he's inviting me to do Disney stuff.
That's right.
You're my new favorite person, Alpha. Hold on.
To your channel, Alpha? Let's see.
Well, actually, I love everybody.
Yeah.
Because y'all are
Good.
sweethearts. Ooh.
2 months ago, he was in at Launch Bay.
In Disneyland, though.
Oh, that's Disneyland. Okay. I didn't know that. Nah. You're at that was the other Launch Bay.
Are you a Disney fan, Alpha? Should we be friends?
Okay. That sounds good, Alpha.
Message me. Or message Craig. Or both.
I would say message her. Just put worship. Don't you have a worship button? Oh, you're fine, Matt. No worries. So yeah, Matt, I was telling you to talk with Drone Worship here in the chat. He's the one that I told you about that did the rebuilds of the battery for the 3DR Solo. He said that he'd be cool with you sending him a Autel battery. He'd take it apart and try working with it. So yeah, you guys definitely need to hit each other up. Press the button. Here's your cool tool. Does it just pop out of the phone whenever you press, the toothpick or the toothpick button?
So, Drone Worship, we're gonna meet you on Saturday, maybe, or you're gonna meet Craig anyway for sure.
No, you're coming out.
I've got to go to Disney.
We're both going to Disney. We're both going to Disney.
All right, we do have to get ready to sign off because I'm hungry.
Yes. Yeah, I have to make dinner. So, all right, guys, everyone, we are going to sign out. I'm glad that we stayed on for over an hour. Ashley got to join in on the live stream, as you can see. She's trying to get in my face. She's trying to take over the live stream. She's already tried doing it once. Oh, look at that. I got a kiss, too. All right, everyone.
Awesome. Sounds great, Alpha Traveler. Drone Worship, we'll see you on Saturday.
Well, I would hope you would be there on Saturday there. That's Stella.
Stella, we're going to have to come visit you because we're going to be in next year sometime. We're going to be in
Europe.
So we have to come see you.
So,
good night, everyone.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for dropping in and everything. Let's see if I can get my outro to play.
This was Swappy's Drone Videos with Ashley.
It was, yes. All right, let's see. Can I get the outro to play and transition? Bye, everyone. Oh, no, it didn't work. Hold on. Oh, no. The outro. There it goes. Bye, everyone.